Mike and me run the dog training side as one of our businesses. It came about as we are professional photographers and we have a great deal of success photographing dogs. Mike is an excellent behaviourist, he understands dogs, and from that perspective I was training as an instructor. Mike was able to control the dogs whilst I was photographing, and I enjoy it from the point of view that I know that dogs' behaviour needs constant attention. They need to enjoy the sessions as much as the handlers and the instructors. Running a business is mostly about enjoying doing so. Without having an enjoyment element in running a business, it's pointless because it transmits to your clients. The atmosphere is too tense and eventually your clients will not come back. Recommendation is so important in a business. You need to nurture your clients, you need to enthuse them and make them believe that they will succeed. Success is absolutely essential to teach somebody to train a dog. I believe if you have no confidence in your dog, the dog will pick it up, you will not succeed. And I say to my clients, expect success, because I believe in my trainees, my handlers, and I expect them to believe that they're able to train their dogs with confidence. Confidence without enthusiasm will gain no success, so it needs to be a complete picture. No point in going home from the training school letting the dog do as it wishes. It needs to be taught as part of a team, you need to work as a team, and the instructor needs to enthuse the handlers each week. Personally, I send out emails to all the handlers each week just to remind them what we covered in class. It's blindingly obvious if they don't do training during the week when they come back the following week. I run courses sometimes 6 weeks, sometimes 9 weeks. It depends on the time of year, it depends upon how it fits into our schedule. Yeah, we find winter schedules less well attended. Everybody likes to be out in the sunshine, everybody feels much better. Training outdoors is preferable to lots of dogs and they perform much better outdoors than they do indoors. But being England, we encourage people to use waterproof shoes so that we don't miss sessions. The only sessions that we ever miss are when it's really icy or foggy, but cold, to be honest, you can't stop classes if it's cold. You need to continue through because dogs will need to be exercised day in, day out, 365 days a year.
These cameras are not made for mice.
See you then. Bye. He's just doing some... Now, we need to get... I think you're the member?
I am, but I've done my wristing.
Oh right,
so Scott
okay.
is here just tonight because he works from home. Normally he wouldn't be able to. So
okay.
Is that all right?
Well, it really needs to join as a member, which is £5 for a second or joint membership for insurance.
Right.
Okay, so we can sort that out later, but okay. So, our spectators are most welcome, as usual. So do make sure that you can hear what's going on. The dog handlers, can we make a fairly big circle and we do our usual socialising, please? Get your dogs at heel, please. We've got a gaping hole here. Right, just get your dog's attention. Watch. Use your watch command, get your dog's attention. It's a magic moment to get that eye contact with your dog. You should be practicing this regularly. You get plenty of adverts. Okay, remember you must reward that eye contact. Reward it, you know, stroke the dog. You don't necessarily need to give a treat. May I just remind you that if you keep your treats in your left pocket, your dog is less likely to come round to see what you've got in your right. You shouldn't do it. Give the treat. Okay, can I just remind you about your lead control? You need to get your hand through the lead so that the lead goes round that area. Yeah? Put it round like that. That's it. That's 1, 2. So where your left hand might be guiding your dog on the lead, put your right hand and grasp it. And the left hand, make a thumb, index and thumb, goes round the lead just to guide, so that when you check, in our hand signal, stay, energy in the hand, not limp lettuce jobs, stay. I'm expecting you to stay. 1 pace to the right, 1 pace back to your dog. Okay? Okay? Give your dog a stay command, please. 1 pace to the right. So it's your left hand, that's it. You must say before you move what he's got to do. All right? Okay. And return to your dogs, please. Good. Did we say that what their dogs had done was good? Or nobody got up, so just touch them on the head. Acknowledge that what they've done is what you've asked. They haven't done anything as such, have they? Okay. Stay command, 1 pace to the right, 1 pace forward. By holding the lead above the dog's head, you're avoiding it wrapping around the dog's neck, which encourages the dog to get up. So the lead above the dog's head is good. Right. You need to liven your dogs up. I know they're perhaps a bit warm, we're a bit warm. But if you do short exercises with the dogs are likely to respond quick. Now, you're going to get the dog's lead above the dog's head because we're going to attempt to walk round the dog this time. Use your stay command. Your hand, you can use whichever hand is more comfortable, but that is your stay command. And walk round your dog, please. If they get up, just put them back. That's it. Can I suggest that you just praise him without giving him treats for that? Because otherwise you'll have a wide puppy very shortly. So it's no big deal, all he's done is sat there. So just praise him so he's working for you. Okay? Your command is close as you get near the dog. Keep walking. Good, smart pace. And just swap places, please. Okay? Dogs and handlers forward. That's good, Anton. Well done. Good. A little bit quicker there, Matt. Good. Okay. So now give your stay command 2 paces behind your dog. Everyone's dog else should still be in that sit position, and you should be 2 paces behind. Okay. Ray, will you swap with Alison, please?
That much loose lead. Yeah. That's far too loose.
Help your dog as much as you can. At this stage, the dog needs everything simple. Needs to be consistent. You need to be consistent, and you need to be absolutely determined that the dog is going to enjoy working with you. It's got to be fun. It's got to be the basis of your rules for the rest of the dog's life. This is the time when either their behaviour is going to be good or bad in the time to come, and I know which I would prefer. So,
Especially as the dog's approaching, working on that so that she gets used to dog walking.
right, can I just take him for a sec? What's his name? I keep forgetting.
Alfie.
Alfie. Come on. Right, if you'd like to just go into the line.
Yeah.
Sit. Good dog. Okay. Ray, will you just walk round me and Alfie? Hey. Sit. Good dog. Good dog. all I've got is the lead in my right hand. It's quite simple. I want the dog to come into me. So he comes in, she comes in. Sit. Okay, so this time I'm going to put the word with it. Come. And he comes and sits. Come. Good dog. Every time he gets a taste. Bella, come. Good, good dog. So that's all I want. It's the dog to just sit in front of me. I don't want the dog to dance around anywhere else. You can be walking around, and as soon as you say that magic word, come, the dog comes in and sits in front of you, because all you do is you offer your treat with one hand, you've got your lead in the other hand, and you can just draw your dog in if you need to. But it's that using the treat and your hand, and the dog will come in. It's a soft hand, it's not a hand that's got energy. Yeah, so can we try that? Just walk around and then say to your dog, come, and you put the treat under the dog's nose and bring your dog in, just as I did. Okay? Yeah, let's have a go. Don't forget, make it fun. Make the dog want to work for you. Get some inflection in your voice so it's exciting. Stand up, Matt. That's it. With your little one, just walk backwards even, bring the dog in, just as I did do. Yeah? So don't make it so that she's got to be in a certain place. This is your start of your recall. Really, really important. No, but the thing is, if you say to your dog, come, you want your dog to come back. Why wouldn't the dog come back? Yeah, yeah. And say it now. More excitement. Make it fun. Make the dog want to come to you. Okay, do it now. Get the dog sitting in front of you. That's the essence of it. That sit in front. That attention is on you. Yeah? Okay, can we bring the dogs over, please? We want them to want to be with us. Your space is premium land space. It's as expensive as Pall Mall, yeah? Okay. So, get your dog sitting next to you. Sorry? Oh, okay. We're going to do one with a treat, one without a treat. The hand is the operative element in this exercise. Get your dogs to follow your hand. Yeah, did you see earlier when I brought the dog round, the dog ended up sitting next to me. So we can do that as well. So you don't always have to bring the dog into front, bring the dog round to the side. Saves all this fighting with your dog, holding the dog up, dog going crazy. Get your dog to follow your hand. Really important. Dog training, okay? Keep the treat at dog nose level. Work her a bit harder, Ray. Come. Sit. Good dog. Okay, so all I do is I stretch my arms out, come, and she sits every time. Yeah, good dog. She's lovely.
Yeah, she is lovely, and
yeah.
she can be really obedient. I'm obviously, it's me.
No, it's just techniques, isn't it? So, you know. Okay, but if you keep, as she jumps, you keep doing that, she's going to jump higher and higher and higher.
I'm trying
So,
not to.
But it's very difficult, but you can do it. You can do it. You're not using the treat as the lure. You're expecting the dog to know. Sorry?
I should be lost them any on my ones. I think it prefers the flavour of yours.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have another one, because then make them last. That's the thing. Make him work for them. Yeah. Okay. Can you bring your dogs over, please?
Sit.
Whilst I get some cones ready. I want to get the dogs working behind the people. Okay, I'll set the cones out so that I want the handler to go through the cone, the gap between the cones first. The dog should walk behind the handler. Obviously some of the dogs will go to one side, but there's 3 sets, so that they should actually be able to, by the end of the 3rd set, they should get the hang of what they're being asked to do. So I go through, he comes through afterwards. I go through, he comes through afterwards. Okay? Close. Hey, Harry. Close. So what we're doing is actually making him come in. I'm just slightly using my left hand, but once you've been through several times, you'll find that the dog will get the idea and he'll just follow you through. Alison's laughing, so Alison can go first. Okay, so if you do need to use your left hand, it's not a problem first of all, but what we're working towards is loose lead work. The dog walks in behind you. Okay, Anton? Okay, listen. Or Scott, whichever. Just follow straight on. By the way, if your dog goes through first, there's 20 press-ups for the handler.
Just one sec. Could you ask?
I'm Jenny and this is Teddy, the Labradoodle. Because I liked Sue, I came to visit one of her classes before I got Teddy. She seemed nice, the class seemed good, found it on the internet, and it's local to me, so yeah. We've been coming to Sue's class about 5 weeks now. I think this might be week 6. He does really well at recall. As long as I've got a good treat in my hand, he does most things quite well. It's difficult. When there are lots of distractions, it is difficult. Obviously everything else is really interesting. So. He's quite good at sit, down. I like coming here, the people are really friendly. It's nice to see how other people are getting on, obviously, to know that if you're having a hard week you've got somebody else to talk about it. They obviously get to socialise with other puppies, which is good. Yeah, we enjoy it, it's good coming here.
Okay.
Use your watch command, get your dog's attention. It's a magic moment to get that eye contact with your dog. You should be practising this regularly, especially with the World Cup on.